Hello again. So, this part is about bouncing back after rejection. So, the resilience in sales. So, it's a two-part, the reality of sales and process optimization. So, the reality of sales, not everyone's going to buy. That's just normal, that's the natural part of sales. Not everyone is going to buy what you have to offer. And that's fine. And part of that reality is that conversion rates are between 30 to 60%. So, depending on how many calls you have in the month or week, 30 to 60% will convert. And then the second part of the resilience portion is that there's a process optimization part of it. So, when you get a rejection, for example, okay, you get a rejection, right? So, maybe you have to follow up in 2 weeks, or maybe you need to tweak your approach or your pitch based on that no or based on that rejection. It's not the end of the world. So it's pretty straightforward. Um, so it's like refining, adjusting your process, how you approach the pitch or conversation or any part of the call flow. You could always adjust and get better for the next call. And let's see. Yeah, so the first part is the natural part of it, the no. And then the second part is refining your process. Like I said before, like controllable factors, your strategy, your effectiveness, maybe certain words or phrases or analogies that you've used. Maybe you've tried it out a couple times and it doesn't work for you. Maybe you can adjust those and look for different ways to say what you want to say. So basically that's it. It's a short section. I was also thinking like rejection in real life because it's way more complicated than that. Well, actually, it can be it can be very similar. It can be, okay, the rejection is not about you, it's about them, which could be true, right? In real life, in relationships, in meeting people and keeping friends and leaving friends and stuff like that. And also the process optimization part in the real life portion could be adjusting our own ways of thinking, doing our inner work. Like emotional intelligence could be a part of that process optimization as far as real life. So it's not the end of the world. And I think that's why mindset and emotional intelligence or emotional IQ is very important in sales. It's because the constant rejection that you'll get and the constant improvement that we'll have to do. So, yeah, I just thought I would just share my learnings with you. That's what I've learned. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.